The most recent victimization that has happened to me by men are from musicians, singers, etc., celebrities, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson. And as I sit here eating my mashed potatoes and condiment, before, during, and since February 4, 2015. Concerts, shows, and elsewheres. Witnessed, documented, witnessed, documents, witnessed, others witnessed to, witnesses always. And all hows they victimized me and others. And other people surnamed Pratt victimized me too in house. And all three of those other people are my mother's maiden surname, alleged Thompson, supporters instead of Bellis. My father, his parents, me, pets, fur babies, and others. Bellis. Bellis. Other people's bigotry and racism, prejudices towards me, such as from Frank Sapelsa, Vito Leontino, Michelle Hinn, Taylor Law Firm, my mother, J. Mangawaldi, and Besida Cold, Terry Hodgkinson, and others. Witnessed, documented, witnessed, documents, witnesses, others witnessed too, witnesses always. The Active Adult Center, Mississauga, and elsewhere. Off-site, 1389 Cawthra Road, and elsewhere. Square One Older Adult Center, Mississauga, and elsewhere. Other people jealous to and about me and others, pets, etc. Human rights, etc. Employment Standards Act, etc. and Facebook community standards, YouTube, and elsewhere. In all house, they try to put bugs in and around my head. It's really disgusting how some of them think it's racism towards them, prejudices, discriminatory, how they try to spread dirty. I mean, I'm Canadian. I don't live like them, and I don't want to. Most all of the ones that were my doctors and lawyers, they actually hurt me, and I've reported them, and it's not my fault that it didn't end up in court and they didn't get jailed, probationed, and or paroled. Examples: Frank Sapelsa, Vito Leontino, Michelle Hinn, J. Mangawaldi, Taylor Law Firm, Cold, Law Firm, Besida Cold. And others, such as surname Singh, Singh. Most everything I do is clean foods, servings. Examples, I use this to add my water to my potatoes. So what, it was tap water. Apparently it burned some potatoes. I've been watching a lot of animal cruelties on social medias, rather disgusting, so I'm trying to eat a light dip meal just in case I get more nauseated and want to throw up. And I actually do throw up because it's really gross. And many of those other people are not Caucasian. They're either from India, Africa, Jamaica, China, Korea, Hong Kong, Vietnam. And where else? I don't know. Quite a few places. It's really disgusting. I'm not a racist. I'm not a bigot. I'm not prejudiced. Just saying. I don't believe in violence. Anybody who knows me can see that I am as and published. No more violence against women and others, etc. Including this. I'm getting ready to lay away all my Halloween decorations for this year. Costumes too. I put them away. Maybe use them once more next year. I wanted to do more, but the Active Adult Center of Mississauga, others such as Carmela and Linda Salb, don't want me there. Oops. So I have been trying to get back in quietly, and I don't like it, such as Facebook and elsewhere, Central Parkway Mall and elsewhere. I like to do their dance classes and other exercise classes there, and I liked bingo, and I liked book club, Stitch and Chat. I liked the dinners there, the cafe. I liked being one of the formerly known as Square One Older Adult Center Mall Walkers, the Active Adult Center of Mississauga. One person in that mall, actually two places, Connect Hearing and VIP Optical, and the optician next to the VIP Optical is a bigot and or is very prejudiced and or prejudices and discriminatory towards myself and others, the Active Adult Center of Mississauga. He tried to surgically change my eyes, and I would not allow that, and I went elsewhere to get my reading glasses because I don't read a lot anymore. I very rarely wear my reading glasses when and if I can find any. I didn't get my prescription changed because my eye doctor, when I went back to get my new eyeglasses, didn't think nothing showed my eyes had changed. So we kept them as. Because according to the eye doctor at VIP Optical Central Parkway Mall, I'd be blind now if I didn't have the surgery because I had a cataract that was needing to be surgically altered right there and then. And I said no, because I had just wanted reading glasses. He did try to give me the reading glasses, but I wouldn't accept them because I did not, like his health record of accusing me of having a cataract. I was assaulted earlier, and what was there was probably just a bruise, because since then I am fine. I told the doctor that I have migraines, and I saw that doctor on Facebook and or wherever else, social media, and he's not a very professional and or competent optician. My mom allegedly was a patient there. So I thought, it was an emergency. I needed eyeglasses. I went back. I went to another eye doctor, but then I remembered I'd been there before, and he was kind of the same kind of doctor. Even though I am who I am, I go cheap because when I go cheap for eye care, I get better health care. It's really weird. Examples: Zellers, Walmart. So this year, instead of attending the Active Out Center of Mississauga Walkathon, I was elsewhere, recovering headaches, migraines, misdiagnosis, and being wrongfully accused. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to support the mall this year. Not very much. And I'm not going to support alleged self-defense instructor Terry Hodgkinson, the Active Adult Center of Mississauga and or elsewhere. I just decided, on October 29, 2020, October 29, I'm elsewhere. I didn't like it. The Active Adult Center of Mississauga, like I said, doesn't support me, and I want my documents and copies to show that I was there. My ex-lawyer tried to get some of them alleged, and so I requested them again earlier today or yesterday, and the Active Adult Center of Mississauga received the message. Apparently doesn't like that, and not my fault. I want to know 3 places. I want copies of documents that I was there, and I did what? And I wanted a letter of reference from them, and they refused to give me any before, during, and since November 3, 2020. Documented, witnessed, documents, witnessed, others too witnessed, witnesses, always. It's rather disappointing, because if they've done it to me, they probably have done it to others. And it's just not right. Most of them are all seniors that are members. So it's really, really sad that it's not an organization I really should support much longer if this all keeps up. I actually hope the center closes so that other people are not abused as well by the Active Adult Center of Mississauga, Linda, Sal, Carmela, Joan Cruz, and Diane, and others. I'm Abellis, Avril, Avril.